Hello, everyone. Greetings once again from Christchurch, Missoula. This is Pastor Flynn with our weekly meditation. This time it's from Habakkuk chapter 3, verses 12 through 13. You marched through the land in indignation. You trampled the nations in anger. You went forth for the salvation of your people, for salvation with your anointed. The prophecy of Habakkuk begins with the prophet lamenting to God, almost complaining, really, about all the wickedness that he sees in Israel, all the wickedness that is rampant everywhere in the nation of Israel. He says there's violence everywhere. The law is powerless to do anything about it. There's no justice. Perversity reigns, and the wicked surround those few who are righteous. Worse still, it seems as though God is not doing anything about it, that God is not answering his prayers. God then does answer Habakkuk and tells him that he is doing something about it. The time has come for judgment. To Habakkuk's surprise, God says he's going to bring the Babylonian army to come and bring terrible destruction and judgment upon Israel for her sins. Now, Habakkuk responds by challenging God's decision. He says basically, surely not. We shall not die, O Lord, he says in Habakkuk 1:12. We shall not die. O Lord, you have appointed them for judgment. O Rock, you have marked them for correction. They worship false gods. How can a holy God, a righteous God, use them as instruments of judgment against his people? Aren't you supposed to be on our side, God? That's basically Habakkuk's message or complaint to the Lord. God responds to Habakkuk and tells him to trust in him. Place his trust in him. The just shall live by faith. God is always righteous. The punishment always fits the crime. And God is bringing justice. And his justice, his judgments, always benefit his people, the people of faith. Judgment and salvation in the Bible always go together. Judgment on the wicked is salvation for the righteous. Habakkuk was made to realize that not all living in Israel live by faith. God is bringing judgment upon the wicked, be it Jew or Gentile, and saving his people, be it Jew or Gentile. The judgment of God will bring an end to the violence and perversity that Habakkuk sees. His judgment will establish justice and his law. His judgment will turn the world upside right, and the wicked will no longer surround the righteous, but the righteous will thrive and prosper, and the city rejoice. Our verse of the week, Habakkuk 3:12, is a verse where Habakkuk remembers the great judgments of God on the wicked, and the Exodus in particular, and the conquest of the Promised Land. The destruction of Israel coming by Babylon in 586 BC, well after Habakkuk's prophecy, but what the Lord is describing to Habakkuk, that destruction of Israel in 586 BC will be the same in the same category as these other great days of the Lord. And Habakkuk will have to trust that God is doing the right thing for the salvation of his people, for his kingdom, for his anointed. And of course, Habakkuk's prophecy ends with a wonderful psalm of praise and a bold declaration in Habakkuk 3:18 that says, I will joy in the God of my salvation. Well, thanks for listening. Until next time, glory to the Lord of hosts.